Right, why are we here today?
Well, we're here today because it sounds more and more like there's not going to be a debate at convention. I'm still hopeful that there is going to be one, and I wanted to be prepared in case there was, but more importantly, I'm going to be getting an awful lot of questions from members at convention and around convention, and I wanted to make sure that I had the best answers. So I invited some of my team here today, and we're going to go through some of the questions we think we might get and make sure that I've got the best answer possible. I think everybody can agree that 2011 was a suboptimal electoral result. We got killed. And ever since May 2nd, 2011, Bob the Rebuilder has been leading us towards rebuilding this party, making the plans we need in order to be able to win in 2015. Now is the time to implement those plans. Now is the time for action so that we're actually ready to win the next election. No one wants to see the Liberal Party of Canada return to government more than I do. I want to see Justin Trudeau be Prime Minister. I've been a full-time volunteer for 5 years, helping build the infrastructure and capacity of the party so that we're ready to take advantage of the opportunity we're going to see in 2015. The job of the President and National Board is to keep building that capacity, to keep building that infrastructure, not just for 2015, but for the election after that and the election after that. It's important for our volunteers to feel that they're being heard on matters of policy. That's why we're all here this weekend, to talk about policy, to debate it, to decide on what the party should be focusing on moving forward. Listen, there's an implicit contract between us, the members, and our caucus. They get to use our time, our money, and our energy to get elected, and in exchange, we get to express what policies we think they should be focusing on when they're in office in Ottawa. The role of the President is to ensure that the policy process is fair, transparent, and open to all of our members, and that caucus and the leader respect it. There is no path to victory in 2015 that does not go through the ridings. We need passionate, capable, and well-trained volunteers in every riding who are willing to go out and engage with the voters on their doorsteps, where they shop, where they live. It's the role of the party to make sure that those volunteers are capable and able to respond when the campaign and the leader calls. Je suis désolé, mais je peux pas parler en français très bien. So I'm going to answer you in English. Our fundraising team is doing a phenomenal job. Just look at the numbers from December. It's been amazing. The problem is that I'm worried about is, are we raising enough money into the ridings? Yes, we need $22 million to run a national campaign, but we're going to need a significant number of our ridings have $80,000 to $100,000 each to run their local campaigns as well. And I'm not seeing a focus on raising that money. To me, the path forward has to be Victory Fund, where the ridings and the National Party both benefit. And I want to bring in all of our fundraising experts across the party, people like Anna, who can help us raise money both locally and nationally. The Conservatives are so afraid of our leader and the momentum that he's building, that we're building, that they're stacking the deck against us. They're actually making it harder to win elections because they're so afraid of us. This is a tremendous opportunity. Canadians across this country are going to rise up against this, just like they have against some of the other unfair stuff that Harper has done. We've got to tap into that energy, tap into that mindset. It's time to get off our soapboxes and onto the doorsteps of Canadians, having conversations with them and engaging them so that we can win the next election. I developed the EDE management course and started delivering it because I saw a gap. I saw that we weren't helping our riding associations prepare for the next election. And that's why I started delivering them. And I'm very passionate. I love to train. I really enjoy going out and meeting with liberals and training. But the reason I'm running for president is because it can't just be one guy wandering around the country trying to get us ready. Every step along the way, as I've been trying to help rebuild ridings, as I developed a riding management course, as I've been traveling the country, the answer I get is no. Who approved that? Who told you you could do that? Who gave you permission? We're a volunteer organization. Volunteers want to work. Volunteers want to go out and answer the problems they see. We have so many passionate volunteers, so many people who are good at winning elections. We need to gather up all of their good ideas and get it out to the membership. The reason I'm running for president is because the president's the gatekeeper to good ideas. And I want to throw those gates open wide to all of our members, to all of that expertise, to all of the people who want us to win, and empower them to help us. That's why I'm running for president.